Love Lasts Forever is projected to sell 25.5K first week.
Starboy just put it on his story. I ain't clearing shit. It's like the one song everyone wanted. I ain't clear yay. Huh?
Yeah, not clearing yay is crazy, alright? Trust me, I've been seeing all the Lone fans out there. Y'all going through a lot. And even Lone himself, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know what I said in my last video. The album wasn't crazy at all. It was decent to me, you know what I'm saying? There was about 6 or 7 songs that I added to my playlist. The other ones were just songs I just didn't like. And after that video, I told y'all that he was planning on dropping a V2. A lot of other people, they thought that him dropping V2 was a little too much, you know what I'm saying? Because it shows that you don't appreciate the art that you already gave us. But to me, it also shows that he was just trying to feed the fans, you know what I'm saying, the real ones, because it was a lot of fans that missed out on those grails. There was tons of different snippets that he just didn't put on an album. In my opinion, yes, V2 was somewhat needed. Not sure why he dropped it on the website, to be honest with you. And after he dropped those, of course, I didn't already heard the songs. Very good, you know, I gotta give it to him. Lone did his part, but now things have been just going really downhill. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not surprised, because I've been saying this for about like 3 months or 4 months, I believe, since he started the rollout, and people were calling me crazy. Of course, you know, it ain't even been a full week. Love Lasts Forever is projected to sell 25.5K first week. I think if Looks to Kill sold about 29K the first week or something like that. So, but yeah, he sold like 28, 29K if I'm not tripping. Now, of course, I don't want to be one of those people that say, oh my God, Lonely is falling off and stuff like that, because that's not really the case. But I've been trying to tell y'all for these past 4 or 5 months that nobody cares, okay? We literally had a horrible rollout. For some reason, Lone and Cardi are very undecisive. So they like to do this thing where they will hype us up, make us feel like we finna get something, and eventually we just don't get it at all. So it's kind of like, do you really stay hyped the whole time? And then when Lone actually dropped it, it seemed like after like a good 2 days, of course you're gonna see those promo posts and stuff like that. You're gonna see people posting the same thing over and over, people getting their reactions in. Okay, that's cool. But other than that, you're not finna hear anybody be like, oh my God, for that Lone project, best thing he ever dropped. No. And that's not me hating on a project, it's just keeping it real. And y'all notice how I didn't compare him to Ken Carson. I didn't say anything about Ken's sales, and then I said something about Lone sales. No, I'm talking about Lone and Lone only, because he's in his own lane anyway, you feel me? And I'm gonna be real, I think Love Lasts Forever did what it was supposed to do. You don't have to say that Lone fell off, y'all. What you can say is that he's stagnant, because he didn't do horrible. It just wasn't a good rollout, maybe a decent project, but it just wasn't the best thing, you feel me? And that's okay. So yeah, after people was talking about the sales and stuff like that, eventually something else happened where it looks bad. Now this is where things get a little tricky, because I didn't think Lone is gonna do this too. I thought he was gonna just add it with the songs that he already dropped on his website. Lone decided to drop a V2.5, but before he dropped it, he kind of announced that he wasn't gonna be able to drop one of these songs, one of these grails that we was actually anticipating. Now if y'all know what I'm talking about, it's this snippet that Lone got, and it's called Holding It Down, and it's produced by Starboy. And you know, Lone was kind of updating us on everything. He was letting us know like, hey, this is getting clear right now, we trying to make sure this is right, this gonna be dropping at this time and stuff like that. So he was verbal. But Lone had made a tweet, right? He said, Holding It Down, going on streaming, we waiting on Starboy to clear the track, blow him up. And you know, after people seen that tweet, Starboy decides to go on his story. He says, I ain't clearing shit. But that wasn't it. Starboy said something else. He said, I'm not clearing nothing ungodly for no amount of money. I ain't clear yay either. No one getting swag. Now I don't want to jump to conclusions and say, oh my God, Starboy and Lone got beef, but it definitely got to be some tension going on, because not only did Starboy not clear Lone stuff, but you ain't clear yay. What are you doing? You feel me? Bad business moves. I don't know what's happening. And at this point, it just looked like you blackballed yourself. You feel me? I think it happened last night if I'm not tripping, but Lone actually decided to drop V2.5 on streaming platforms, and as you can see, it's called Get Right and Prettiest Ones. So at this point, we really got all the grills, but we just missing Holding It Down. So it kind of just looked bad on Starboy part, but I'm sure there's more to the story. I hope so.
Drum roll, please. Destroy Lonely's Love Lasts Forever is projected to sell 25.5 thousand units first week. Now, this is projected, right? It's Wednesday, so it's mid-week projections, because it takes some time to, you know, do the math and all that stuff, and Friday is the full week, right? So it hasn't even been a full week, but 25.5 thousand units, pretty good, honestly. A little less than if Looks Could Kill, but honestly, I think it's great considering it's been so long, and, you know, just a lot of stuff happened in between, so I think it makes sense, you know? I mean, I was kind of hoping for 30, but hey, he's doing the V2 and the V2.5, so that actually might help projections a lot. So
it could a teeny bit, but I don't know.
These aren't the full numbers. The full numbers might come in around 30,000. Honestly, I said it earlier. As long as he hits 30,000, I think it's really good for him, honestly. honestly, or even above what Ice Spice sold, because that's a huge look, selling above Ice Spice, who's a huge mainstream artist. I think that's really good. But what are your guys' thoughts?
Net spin.
What the what? So Destroy Lonely said,
Somebody said Lil 88 better anyway. I think 88 is better with Ken, if we being real.
it down. Starboy just put it on his story. I ain't clearing shit. This is like the one song everyone wanted. I mean, there were a lot of songs we wanted and we got a lot of them, but this song specifically was like one that was very high on the list of grails. Yeah, Destroy Lonely was gonna release it, or at least he had plans to, within like the V3, I guess we're on now, because there's V2.
And y'all know how the Opium fans is. They finna really like blackball Starboy for that. I mean, he did it to himself.
V2.5, so now V3. But Starboy won't clear it. Is there beef between Starboy and Opium? I thought they were good. I knew the PS5 situation with Ken Carson.
Bro, is that actually real? That PS5 thing with Ken? You know what's crazy? Lone actually didn't respond to that.
Starboy just posted an update saying, I'm not clearing nothing ungodly for no amount of money. I ain't clear yay. Huh?
Yeah, not clearing yay is crazy, alright? That's just disrespectful at that point.
And he didn't clear it?
Stupid.
Are you... Huh? And then he said, no one getting swag. Okay, so two things here. Destroy Lonely, Starboy, not happening for no amount of money. Kanye West, Starboy, not happening for no amount of money.
It gotta be something crazy for you to say no amount of money can make me send a beat.
Because Starboy and Kanye West were cooking up together. I can't even fathom why he wouldn't clear it.
And if he don't actually give a solid reason why he's doing this, then it's gonna look bad on this part.
Maybe we'll find out more. He's been posting on his Instagram story, so hey, I'm hoping he provides more clarity. Starboy has been getting a lot of backlash for his 2 Instagram stories today, in which he said he wouldn't clear Destroy Lonely song and also wouldn't clear a Kanye West song he made because they were ungodly. Now, people are bringing up,
what does he mean by they were ungodly? You know what I'm saying?
and songs he had in which he was potentially using or producing beats for ungodly songs. And I would say, I mean, you know, people change, whatever, all that stuff, but withholding this ungodly song from Destroy Lonely, does that mean he's going to do the same thing for Ken Carson?
No, he
a
better
lot of people
not.
also think he's really shooting himself in the foot with his overall career.
I mean, there's only one opinion you can have. He's weird. I think people expected too much from Lone. You know what I'm saying? Dude, he literally had that whole issue with his girl. He teased us like 3 times that he was dropping throughout like 4 months and then didn't drop. He had Lil 88 doing this little Scooby-Doo teasing shit on his story, showing us beats, and they weren't crazy, you feel me? So it's just like, man, what is going on? It may be disappointing to y'all, but I told y'all this 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I know a lot of fans are like satisfied because he didn't drop a lot of grails recently, so that's good, you feel me? But then you got some people that feel like, oh man, he don't appreciate the artwork he already gave us, man. What is he doing? So yeah, make sure y'all follow my Twitch. I was just live on there recently playing 2K. And please don't forget to follow my IG. That way y'all stay updated at all times. Don't forget to sub to the second channel. We literally finna hit 5,000 subs on there, which is crazy just for reacting. That's wild. But I love y'all so much. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.